Tonight's fifth race, a field of 7. Moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Wickedly Sinful, Pleasing Pink, Bugtown Superstar, Cinder Angelina, Sweet Sylvia, Elm Grove Nancy, R.E.'s Nancy. They're on the gate. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing and a host of levers here. Wickedly Sinful, Pleasing Pink, Bugtown Superstar. Way wide is Sweet Sylvia. Then around the turn and dropping in to be fifth is Cinder Angelina with Elm Grove Nancy and the trailer. That is R.E.'s Nancy. Up the backstretch they go. Sweet Sylvia on the outside. Wickedly Sinful taking her on here in the early going. Dropping in to be third. That's Pleasing Pink. Now fourth is Bugtown Superstar. Cinder Angelina races fifth. Then it's Elm Grove Nancy sixth. And trailing the field, R.E.'s Nancy. The quarter mile was 28 and 4. On the lead, it's Sweet Sylvia for Kenny Murphy. Racing second is Wickedly Sinful. Out of the turn, Pleasing Pink's in third. Racing fourth, that's Bugtown Superstar, and she's coming to the outside. Cinder Angelina set to follow her fifth. Then in sixth, it's Elm Grove Nancy. Trailing the field, that is R.E.'s Nancy. Halfway home, led by Sweet Sylvia. First up on the outside, second is Bugtown Superstar. 1 minute and 3 was the half. That was comfortable of 31 and 4 in the second quarter. Sweet Sylvia the leader. Bugtown Superstar is at her wheel. In at the rail, third, Wickedly Sinful. Now fourth is Cinder Angelina. Fifth up the rail, that is Pleasing Pink. Elm Grove Nancy on the outside, sixth. Trailing the field, that is R.E.'s Nancy. 3 quarters in the books, and they were there in 1:30 and 2. Sweet Sylvia the leader. Bugtown Superstar second. Third up the rail is Wickedly Sinful, and they're homeward bound now. Sweet Sylvia the leader. Wickedly Sinful on the outside. Up the rail, Cinder Angelina. Way wide, Elm Grove Nancy. On the wire, Wickedly Sinful got there to double up Doyle. Second, that is Sweet Sylvia. We'll need a show photo. Time for the mile in 2:01 and 1.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for tonight's fifth race, brought to you by Universal Media. And we saw Kenny Murphy with Sweet Sylvia on the front, 28 and 4 to the quarter, the half up in a minute 3/5. Down to 3 quarters in 1:30 and 2. Right in the 2-hole was Wickedly Sinful following along for the ride. And in the stretch drive, great shot here by Universal Media. In the stretch drive, we see Wickedly Sinful on the outside, Sweet Sylvia in the middle. Down along the rails, Cinder Angelina, Elm Grove Nancy on the outside. Wickedly Sinful is going to get up to get this one here. Sweet Sylvia did all the work in there for second, up for third. It's tight between the 4 and the 6. It's not posted yet, but we will see. Wickedly Sinful, and Taylor Doyle goes to the winner's circle for the second time tonight. Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the fifth race tonight, number 4, Cinder Angelina, and number 6, Elm Grove Nancy, have finished third in the dead heat. Well, it's a career night out of the Taylor Doyle barn. Brought two to Summerside at Kensington. Both of them went to the winner's circle. He's picked up a driving double. And it's Wickedly Sinful in the fifth race going to the winner's circle, facing Brown Filly 2 by McWicked off the Intrepid Sealster Dam spouting off. Let's not forget that owner Robin Lajeunesse of Summerside, he's had 2 winners on this card. She's trained and she's driven to victory by Taylor Doyle, and she remains perfect. 3 starts at Summerside, 3 trips to the winner's circle. Tonight, the mile right to a record of 2:01 and 1. Wickedly Sinful in the fifth.